What's up, everybody? Just decided to make a YouTube video, Came home, got bored. It's kind of stuff I do. Made some fucking tea. Oh, almost spilled it. It's like delicious. It's really good. It's called Brought Down the Pack. It's called Sugar Plum Spice. And there's people outside mowing my lawn for me because I don't have to do that shit. Fuck. Yeah. So came home, watched some TV. Oh my god, have any of you guys heard of Wilfred? It's like an Australian show, but a dude that sees a dog as a person in a dog suit. It's the funniest thing ever. I watched 8 episodes. There's only a couple. Yeah, it's super funny. You should all watch it. It's on Netflix, so that's how I found it. Yeah, guess what? I'm probably gonna get my lip pierced soon. I gotta make sure I can, cause I want my mom's opinion. So if she says no, I probably won't. But I might. I mean, I did that with my ears. Funny story about my ears. My grandma, when I used to live with my grandma, she thought that when I got my ears gauged, see my ears gauged, yeah, but they were at size 4. They're 00 now. But she thought that I used a hole puncher to gauge my ears. It's fucking crazy. Who would use a hole puncher? Yeah, let's see. I made another list of stuff since I'm not spontaneous enough to think of things to talk about. Oh, okay, so I went to a birthday party on last Saturday, and my friend Manda, it was pretty cool. So she had fucking fog machine, and that was really cool. So she had her whole garage for her birthday party, and she had tons of good food. That was good. And so what was I saying? Fog, yeah. So she it was totally filled. You couldn't see 3 feet in front of you, and she had all these foam balls she bought, and so you it was just funny because you could just you'd be oh, that person's over there, and then you would walk to the other side of the room and fucking have the ball and just chuck it at them, and they'd be like, what the fuck, and didn't know where it was coming from. Jaden came with me, and so did Jeremy, and they got hit fucking Jaden got hit in the stomach almost every time. Yeah, and then after we came home, we were talking to this one guy. I didn't know him, so I didn't know his name or anything. But he was talking about how he has to go to jail in a week because he spent all his money on drugs or something like that, and he didn't have money to pay for his court or something like that. And so we got on this topic of easy money, and so it's in Utah you can sell you can fucking sell your left nut, but you can't sell your sperm. And so, and then there's this other kid we were hanging out with, and he's like, how much would they give you if you sold your left nut? And he was really into the topic, and he's like, I heard you can get 15 to 25,000 for it, and he's then he just totally serious. He's all I think I'm gonna sell my left nut. and then we got on all these different kinds of conversations. It's so funny. We were you probably have no sex drive if you sold your left nut. And then we were talking about some people inject fucking silicone stuff in their dick, so I don't know, it's weird. And then the one kid that started the conversation, he was all yeah, this one time I saw a dude on the internet with a dick the size of a blimp, and it was fucking oh hey look, there's a hand there. It was the size of my backpack. And he was yeah, it's just funny. He's it was a football, and then he'd be all fuck, what'd he say? He's yeah, it's pretty big, and I think I'm just gonna lay it on you, and then you can do the rest. Have fun with it. It was a funny ass conversation. And then let's see. It's the sweetest tea ever. Like tea is like normally maybe I put too much honey in it. It's almost not good that sweet. Whatever. I mean sweet. Fuck. I'll just be hyper later. Let's see. Let's look back at the paper. Okay. So friend Miranda, she like asked me a very long time ago to do like a shout out kind of thing, and I wouldn't normally do this, but you know she's like my best friend, so she wanted me to say something about her, and the only thing, because we were just talking, she probably sent me a text. I haven't looked at my phone in a minute, and she told me to say something about her, and I was like, I don't know what to say about you, and wow, my accent changed right there. So I just never wanted to know. I think Miranda's really cute. Yep. Okay. Next topic. um. So, fall break is in like 2 days, and so I'm gonna have plenty of free time and shit. And so, like the whole band's coming to stay over in my room for like a whole week, like the whole spring break, and you know we'll be jamming it up, finishing our song and shit like that. And yeah, so this would be a good time to like leave your questions below and like truth or dare kind of stuff, cause like we'll all be here to answer them. And some people already left stuff on the other video, but like if you have like any questions, like just leave them below. Or like if you have a question and you don't have a YouTube account, you should like make a YouTube account, leave it, and then delete your YouTube account. Or I mean, you know, you don't have to delete it, but get what I'm saying. So and then like I turned 15 like a month ago, so I'm gonna go get a job or something, cause I don't do anything all day like besides like watch TV and hang out with Jaden and Logan and Jesse. And so yeah, then I'll start getting some money. It's gonna be cool. And so then I had another thing to ask you guys. So I was thinking it'd be really cool if any of you guys think like you're really good at writing poems or that kind of stuff, if you would like to leave for my band some like poems or lyrics or just ideas that you guys have. Why is my battery always trying to die? Yeah, so if you have like lyrics or stuff like that. And then I was also thinking if you guys are good at like art and you wanted to make like a logo for us. Again, our band name's Reset My Soul. We have a Facebook page, so that'd be a good place to tell us, like, yeah, or you could leave a comment or something. But I don't know, I thought, even though we don't really have fans, I guess we do, but I guess we don't, that if you guys want to get involved with us, then that'd be really cool. And, fuck, that's all I really have to say, I think. Yeah, so, like, please leave your questions below. See ya. Nope, not yet.